Today we're going to go over the Tisas D10 1911 and 10mm, and that's coming up next here on Jesse Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. First off, I'd like to thank Gene from Reloading from the Hot Pot. Once again, Gene has loaned us a gun to do a video with, and I appreciate it, brother. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the table. I'm going to tell you some of the features about it, then we'll take it outside and shoot it, and at the end, I'll give you my final thoughts on it. So let's get started. The Tisas D10 1911 comes with a forged frame and slide. It has a 5-inch hammer forged barrel, comes with Colt 70 series internals, has a lowered and flared ejection port, has a black Cerakoted slide with a stainless steel frame, comes with a nice undercut under the trigger guard, has front and rear cocking serrations, has 25 lines per square inch checkering on the back strap and on the front, comes with some very nice G10 grips, comes with an adjustable Bomar rear sight, and the front sight comes with serrations on it. Comes with a very nice skeletonized trigger and hammer, comes with ambi safeties, has an extended beaver tail and grip safety, weighs in at 2 pounds 7 ounces, and it comes with 2 magazines. Now what I want to do is check the trigger pull in this, because 1911s usually have good triggers in them. First thing we're going to do is check and make sure there is nothing in the chamber here. And there is nothing in there. No magazine in it. So what I got here is my Wheeler trigger pull gauge here. We are zeroed out. Make sure we hit the grip safety here. We'll do 3 pulls on this. First pull, just a little bit over 5 pounds on it. We'll try it again here. I like doing them 3 times just to make sure. Alright, that one we were a little bit closer to 5.5 pounds. And we'll do it a third and final time here. Alright, and that time we got about 5.5 pounds too. Now for a defensive gun, that is good. If you're looking for a target gun, that might be a little bit heavy and you might want to do some trigger work with it. Now let's take it outside and shoot it. Now we're outside with the Tisas 1911 in 10mm. That sounds weird to say because this is the first 1911 10mm I ever shot. Before we get started here, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Missouri Bullet Company. They sent us out some high-tech bullets. These are their 175 green high-tech coated bullets here that we're using. Thank you, Missouri Bullet Company, for sending those out. Now to charge this up here and do our first shots with it here. Everything loaded up just fine. Let's go for the big silhouette on the target stand and get our aim here. Ooh, got to love the 10mm, and that was dead on. Let's go to the MGM gong. Nice. Let's try the MGM coyote. Let's try him in the head. Oh, gotta love 10mm, and you gotta love a 1911. Let's try the 6. All right, nailed that. Just noticed a shell bounced off my head. Do not like that one bit, but let's keep moving on. Let's try a small plate over here. Nice. That bowling pin there is pretty fresh. This is my 4th one of the year. Let's take it with a 10mm. That knocked the crap out of that, and we got it on the last round here. First magazine. I haven't shot a 1911 in a while, and I do love 1911s no matter how many polymer Glocks and yada yada I shoot on the channel. Gotta love a 1911 10mm. What a combo. Let's move on to the next magazine. Magazine number 2 here with the Tisas 1911 10mm. I just love saying that now. If I didn't mention, we are out here at about 10 yards here. I want to try the front cocking serrations. Those are nice. You can really get a good grip on it. Since this thing seems to be a laser beam, let's try the gopher. Man, that really knocks that gopher back. Nice. Let's try the bowling pin again. Knocks the crap out of that bowling pin. Now something I want to check right here, that ambi safety. This is first 1911 I've shot with an ambi safety. Very nice, solid. Really like that. I know most right-handers don't like it, but for a lefty, I really like that. All right, let's go for the small plate. Knocks the crap out of that. Let's try the 6-inch. Ooh, I had a failure to go in battery. That could be my reloads. I'm not going to blame that on the gun here. We'll get that out of there. And I'll be right back. I'm going to put it in the magazine and try it again. Alright, let's see if that'll chamber the second time. There we go. Let's try the head on the big silhouette. Oh man, if that was a real dude, he'd have a hell of a headache right now. Let's go for the head on the MGM cap. Ooh, looks like I went right above. There we go. Knock the crap out of it. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Let's load up some more magazines. Alright guys, this magazine, I'm going to do a mag dump on the big silhouette here because it hasn't been hit yet. Now disclaimer, I have a muscle disease. This is 10mm, so I don't know how big of a mag dump it's going to be, but let's try it here. Not bad at all, not bad at all for me. Very nice, very nice. Alright, this magazine, let's tear up some of the small stuff again. Let's go for that bowling. Must have just nicked it. There, we knocked the crap out of it. Let's go for the go. Failure to go on battery again. Like I said, that's probably my reloads. I made these to go on my Smith & Wesson M&P 10mm, so they're not made for this gun. Not but putting that on the gun at all. Knock that small plate off the hanger. Let's try it again. Alright, hit that with no problem. Let's go for the 6-inch. Oh, missed the 6-inch. Let's load up again. Alright, the last magazine here, we got 8+1 in it. Just want to try it out that way. Just going to go left to right on the targets here and see how it goes. Alright. Let's try putting one of these last ones on that bowling. Alright, and MGM. Nice, nice, nice. Really liking this gun. Let's give you my final thoughts. So what's my final thoughts here on the Tisas 1911 and 10mm? As always, let's start off with the negatives. Only negative I can think of sight-wise is it's a blacked out front sight, but Gene has painted it white. That made it really nice to pick it up to shoot the targets good. They do got serrations on them to cut down on glare. I really like that about them. But I would like a fiber optic or a night sight on the front of this. That would make these perfect. Other negatives, the only other thing I don't like, but it's not the gun, Gene did this, but it's his gun. I don't like the finger groove grips on here. I would like just having the regular smoothness there. I don't like finger grooves. I think I saw it has texture on the front of this, not sure. Not my gun, I'm not going to take it apart. The rear grabs into you real good. The safety here, grip safety, has a nice memory bump on it. Nice rounded, feels great in the hand. Love the ambi safety on it. Make sure we're clear here. We are. Ambi safety, very nice, audible, nice detent. That thing locks in and locks out, no issues. Front serrations, great to grab onto, move it back, get it to go forward there. And let's see, what else do I like about it? Safeties, front and rear serrations, Bomar rear sight, target sight, love that, that's adjustable. Magazine release, let's go back to a negative. I gotta push it really hard to get that magazine to come out, but as you guys can see, it comes out with no issue at all, and it drops right out empty with it closed. Let's open it up, drop it again. Magazines drop out nice and freely. Really like that. G10 grips, these could use a little bit more texture on them. There's not much texture on them. I know I'm going a little bit all over the place, but that's just the way this review's going here. Let's drop that slide again here. And skeletonized hammer. skeletonized trigger, love that about it. Two-tone, love the black slide with the stainless bottom, love that. There's really not much not to like about this, guys. I really like this 1911 10mm, my new favorite combo. I'd like to give two huge shout outs for this video once again. Gene, reloading from the hot pot, thank you for loaning me this great gun. I have a blast with it. Man, this thing is a shooter, and just like all 1911s, very accurate. And the second shout out goes to Missouri Bullet Company. Thank you for sending out the high-tech bullets that we used in this. Thank you guys for helping the channel out for a little bit, but supplying some bullets to me to reload to make some videos of. I appreciate both of you guys. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there I have links to Axel hearing protection, Gators eyewear, and a bunch of other companies I like dealing with. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are one nation under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.